Ready, hunt!
From the Opupco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OU Update. I'm Jenny Carlson. Notre Dame comes to Oklahoma on Saturday night. A lot of talk about all the connections between these two powerhouse programs. Stephanie Kuzidum joins us on the phone right now. Stephanie, we've had stories all this week about different people that have connections to Notre Dame, to Oklahoma, that cross those connections and have ties to both. But you found a really interesting story about a guy that has a close tie to Notre Dame football history. What did you find out?
Well, Chris Kochendorfer lives in Oklahoma City, and he actually went to Oklahoma. He was a cheerleader there, but he also is the great-grandson of legendary football coach Knute Rockne. And Knute actually, or Knute, I'm sorry, that's the way that I learned that it was now pronounced. But he actually used to coach Notre Dame for 13 years. He has one of the greatest winning records. He's like 102, 12, and 5. And so his great-grandson has his middle name and went to Oklahoma, has met Bob Stoops, was a cheerleader for Oklahoma, and nobody really knows. He said he really doesn't say a whole lot about it. You know, with it being his middle name, not many people know. But it's not something that he just really offers up. He says he doesn't think that many people still know about Knute Rockne. So,
well, even though I guess with his last name not being Rockne, maybe he's been able to go under the radar a little bit. But on Saturday, his heritage, his family lineage will meet his alma mater. Who's he going to be cheering for on Saturday?
Well, he said he's actually going to the game with his brother, who's a huge Notre Dame fan, and he's going to be sitting right next to him cheering for Oklahoma.
So the Oklahoma ties win out over the Notre Dame ties, it sounds like.
Yeah, just a little bit. He said because he went to Oklahoma, any other game he will cheer for the Irish, but this one, because it doesn't happen that often, or it hasn't happened that often recently, you know, this game, he's going to have to go with Oklahoma.
All right, great stuff, Stephanie. Thanks so much. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.